Hey guys, and welcome to another random shenanigans video with me, BadBoiiOwen, and of course I'm Lester, and it is aka MonkeyFace because he's got a monkey face mask on. So enough of that, let's get talking about what you can see. Of course, as you can tell, start off, it's not a live commentary. So yeah, this gameplay of course is live, otherwise it wouldn't have been recorded in the first place. But yeah, personally this is a fun and enjoyable game. I'm actually probably playing more of GTA 5 just like this, messing about, than I actually am nowadays. Other than when I record for my GTA series, I'll mostly just mess about. Maybe I'll try and do some more stupid shenanigans, knowing how I'm acting with it, because I always do it with GTA games. At first I'm like, yep, I'll do it properly. Then what happens after? I don't do it properly. But anyway guys, that's me. I get bored of GTA quite quick because it's open world, you can do what you want and you can just do anything, and I've unlocked everything really, if you get what I mean, in the sense of being able to drive everywhere. So literally I can drive anywhere, and in actual fact maybe I might do a video of me driving from one end of the map in a stupidly quick car to the other, and maybe we'll record it all and I will upload it all, but I don't know, it depends how long it takes. But I'll probably do that at the live comms, because I'm personally getting sick of doing the like recording it after, unless it's like a walkthrough or it's my regular let's play, because of course these random GTA videos, any random video of a game, I reckon it sounds and it's nicer when it's live commentary rather than actual pre-recorded, as I'm doing right now, recording it after I've recorded the gameplay. And as well, I'm going to try and do some more streaming, but because of work it's super hard. Oh, and the other thing as well guys is I've actually purchased my first ever server for gmod. It'll be predominantly a prop hunt server, so it's going to be really, I think it will be good fun, because it's going to be more trustworthy for me doing my prop hunt series with the #1 Mongo and anyone else who wants to actually come on and play with me. Not play with me literally, but play with me on the game. So it will be interesting to see what it's like. So of course it's a 10 slot prop hunt server. It is public, anyone can join as long as you search the name. Of course the name of my server will be in the description below, so if you want to help me get populated and stuff like that, I will regularly change the map, and as well I will love feedback from you guys on specific maps you'd love to actually see on the actual map. So that would be really good guys. I would love that if you guys left comments and just what said, like, what I want to actually do. The main reason I actually brought my own server for gmod was so that I can have more control over it, and when you guys say you want something specific, I can offer it to you. Whereas when I've of course using someone else's server and you guys say, oh yeah, I'd like to see so and so, I can't do it because it's out of my control, because I don't own the server, nor am I even a server admin for any of the servers. Of course I am now, because I'm the server owner of my own server, which I think it will bring bright and beautiful things. Maybe later on down the road I might invest in another one, but I'm gonna wait for another game that I really enjoy playing and play quite a lot of, because of course I do play quite a lot of gmod and prop hunt, but of course most of the time it's because, mainly as well, it's because of my series. Every time we've tried other people's servers, it ain't worked. Not necessarily that the server's crashed, it's just that it actually doesn't bloody work. And of course I don't know how to get in contact with the server owners to be able to say, could you please restart the server so we can actually work on it. So yeah guys, I just prefer it when it's like that. And it's just really crazy how a lot of things are in the sense of gaming, because you'd expect the servers to be a lot better than they are, but it depends what company they're with, because the company I actually have gone with and selected was quite decent. It was £5 for 10 slots, and personally I think that is quite a bargain. It's Nitrous Networks. I will leave the link below if any of you guys are interested in renting one of their servers. Maybe you are, I don't know. I don't know what you guys want, because it has a lot of the, I think it has all the source games. It doesn't have, it has Minecraft, and I think predominantly that's what a lot of companies run off, is Minecraft servers. So I don't understand how they can run off their Minecraft server, because it's just pointless them running off of Minecraft. Because the thing is, my experience I've had with them is very good. So in that front, I'm very happy. I'm glad I've chose this company. They're a decent company from what I've been looking up about. It's cheap, as I said. I'm not good with maths, but £5 a month, £60 a year for a 10 slot gmod server. I can have it on any mode. It's, of course it's stuck to one game, because I ain't gonna fork out the money to have a fully dedicated server. Maybe in the future I might build my own server, I don't know. When I get my own place, maybe I will. I'm not too sure. And then run a couple of games off that one server. I could probably will. Like at the moment, I'm really into No Room in Hell, and of course, you can buy servers for it, but I don't see the point in that, because whenever I want to play it, I can just create a server and play it with my mates. So in that sense, I don't understand why I would actually want to purchase a server for that. I don't. That's my own opinion. Because I don't see the advantages. Because if I want to play, I can play it fully for free, because I won't have to bother about keeping up a server for myself. Yeah, I understand more with gmod because it's easier. Because when I have problems with it, all I'll do is restart it. I want to change the map, I'll restart it. When I want to change the game mode, I can change it. I can do whatever I want with it. Even with the one that's with this company right now, I can do what I want with it. It's mine. Which, yeah, it's nice, but maybe it gets a bit harder down the road, because of course this will be the bit when it actually is like, well, you gotta do this and this. And the other thing I like about this company, their control panel is very easy to understand, because of course it is predominantly for non, I don't know, maybe computer gigs is too vile, like to like labeling. It's basically people that don't understand code that much, which is myself. But I can code, but not like what a server operates off. So that's why I'd be screwed if I probably fully ran my own dedicated server. So maybe there's one con, as you'd say, of me running my own server. But of course the other thing would be, I know it sounds crazy, but like the electricity bills, even though it doesn't really cost that much to run a server consistently, I don't think. Maybe if I did actually think about it, I might buy a pre-built. I don't know, guys. Leave your comments below. Would it be better to build your own server to play games on, or would it be better to buy a pre-built one for gaming? Because that is literally all I'd want to do. I'd probably run about 3 games off one server, and I'll probably have SSDs on it and everything like that, so the load time's quicker. Whereas, and of course, some guys that have servers dedicated, or servers they built themselves, I think the vast majority of people just do it as, say, a normal hard drive. And of course, the problem with that, you do get lag from the access time of loading it all up. And here I am getting back I'm talking back about the game. It's getting back into the actual game. Yep. I don't know, I'm trying to speak a bit quieter because it's jumpy at the moment. My mic, it's still jumpy. I don't know, do any of you guys know how I can actually edit like the certain frequencies that like get sounded? But because personally it goes up, down, up, down, up, down, it changes every fucking 5 seconds. But yeah, guys, in this part I actually get into a full-on gunfight, and it's just crazy. I don't understand how I got killed so quick by them. But yeah, guys, getting back to talking about servers, I just don't understand the guys that actually have personal ones. They build personal ones and they build it with hard drives, whereas in yet the one I've got at the moment, it's a Intel i7 4777K, runs at, I think they're about 3.2 or something, I don't know, I'm not too sure, because of course I ain't played on a desktop for quite some time now, so it's a bit different playing with that. So yeah, guys, it's really good, and I'm just looking forward to, as well, now I've got, oh yeah, sorry, I'm going to move for a second. Now that I've got my own server, I've got full control over it. I probably will try and do some more like playing with sub gmod videos, and maybe it might mean like every so often we'll like put a vote out to you guys to say like what game mode do you want. They've already said what map do you want, so it's just what you got. I want you guys to have input on this server. I don't want it to be a server where it's just like all I'm doing is the gmod, my gmod series with the #1 Mongo, because that's just gonna get boring, and it will just make you guys think, why? What's the point? What's the point of watching this guy? We can't do anything. And I wouldn't be happy, because the only reason I'm doing YouTube for a start off is for you guys. And the last thing I'd want to do is go, no, I don't want any feedback off of you guys. I don't want you to tell me what I should be doing with it. I'd rather sit down and say to you guys, what do you want and where do you want this server to go? Of course, the server, hopefully, will be populated quite often. Even if it doesn't, I'm still going to keep it, because it's the first step in myself in owning something that it's the first thing I've ever owned that's like that is a server. So as well, on that front, I don't think I'd ever get rid of it, because personally I don't understand why people go, oh, it's not getting populated. Yeah, I understand for certain games, like when DayZ's going to come out standalone, there's going to be shed loads of companies trying to get servers for it. And like when I actually was a member of my old gaming community, I can't remember what game, I think it was Battlefield 4, I think. We had a server. Then, of course, because it weren't getting populated or many people weren't getting on, we just thought, no, there's no point with it, let's get rid of it. And of course, the owner, founder, what you name it, the fucking head honcho, who's at the time would have been a bit of an idiot, but anyway, that's the past. We're looking to the future now. I'm not part of them anymore, so I can do what I want. So yeah, and they just cancelled it and got out of contract with the company. And it's like one of my mates I know that's still a member of there. He's got a DayZ one, but I think it's for the mod, so it's I think it's the, I don't know what I don't know much about DayZ servers. You've got a normal DayZ, which is for the DayZ mod. Of course, you've got the standard, and then you've got a DayZ epoch version, and I have no clue what that is. If any of you guys know what it is, just leave your comments below. And hey presto, there's the answer. So yeah, it is a bit of a bloody long video, longer than what I'd regularly do, but it's because of what it is. I'm just messing about on it. When I mess, the thing is, when I play games and I'm just literally on there to piss about, it's like for half an hour, stuff like that. But yeah guys, hopefully my gmod server will go really well. Yes, last night when I did launch, I ended up having 3 people on it. Yeah, I know it's not many people. I don't actually think they ever played a round of prop hunt on it. But because I was changing stuff on it, of course I had to restart it, and then it all changed and everyone was like, where's it gone? And stuff like that, because the guy didn't actually ever go back into it, I think. Because he kind of guessed it was a new, I don't know, maybe he guessed it was a new server. And just thought, oh, I'll just, because I kept restarting it and restarting it and restarting, because initially I was setting it up for prop hunt, and for some reason I was thinking, why is it not changing to prop hunt? Then I thought to myself, there's a select button on the command line, and I was thinking, do I do that? Must do that. And I was thinking, okay. So I clicked select, then I rebooted it. Then my mate was already on. I was talking to him. In actual fact, he does the YouTube. He's in my recommended channels. He's Jiggy. Should go check his channel out. It's quite good. Got a couple of good little gameplays. As I was saying, and then he went, yeah, it's like you couldn't see it. Then after a couple of seconds, minutes, he went, oh yeah, I found it. So of course then, and I went, is it under prop hunt? He went, yeah. So I was like, yes, I got it through to prop hunt. And then after that, it just went the way it did. And now I don't know, maybe I will be changing it to another map every week or something. Of course, as I've already explained in the earlier part this week, is getting feedback off you guys and voting off you guys what map you'd actually like to see, because of course there's certain maps I love playing prop hunt on. It's like the one that it's set up on now at the moment is the office. I love that one, it's funny. Then as well there's the house one, but I don't know what that map, the house, is called. If you do, leave a comment below. Then there's another one. The first time I ever played prop hunt was on that map. It was outside, it had a warehouse on it. So if you guys know about that one, leave a comment below on that map. So of course you've got the three. I've got the house, sorry, I've got two actually, the house and this one that was outside with a warehouse in it, and I don't know what it is, don't know what the map is. But anyway guys, I reckon I will be leaving it here, as it is sadly coming to the end of this randomness GTA video. If you enjoyed it, click on that like button, and as well share. But if you are actually brand new to my channel, go along, click on that subscribe button to stay updated into what I would be doing on my normal on this channel. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Ciao for now. Racing games on like my PC and stuff, but I don't really want to have them showing you guys because I can't have my steering wheel or anything like that on, so it's a bit shit when it comes to that sense, and it's just fucking pointless doing that when it's not the